Hello, Genial Gamer Gal here, back with another video. And this video today is on my Nintendo Wii collection. And I don't think this will be a very long video because I don't have too many games for the Wii. I kind of got into collecting for that system a little bit late. And I'm kind of picky and choosy about the games I get because I'm not really a big fan of the motion controls on that system, and some games are heavy with motion controls, so I kind of shy away from them. But let's dive right in and I'll show you what I have collected so far. First game is Animal Crossing City Folk, and I haven't played too much of this game. I mean, what can I say? It's an Animal Crossing game. It is tons of fun and it will suck your life away. But seriously, you wind up sinking like a ton of hours into those type of games, but still they are a lot of fun. Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars. And I think this one was a point and click type of adventure. Yeah, point and click and you solve puzzles and stuff. I haven't gone too far into this, and I think that was actually the first Broken Sword game I played. Donkey Kong Country Returns. Definitely one of my favorite in the series. I mean, for sure, probably my most all-time favorite is Donkey Kong Country 2 from the SNES, but this one is still tons of fun to play. I absolutely love the Donkey Kong series, so I definitely had to pick it up. Gormity, The Lords of Nature. I can't remember who I was watching on YouTube that suggested I pick this up, and I did, and I haven't played it yet. And this was actually, it was kind of a cheap game, so I figured I'd pick it up. But I believe it was a platforming game, and I still haven't gotten around to playing it. So in my collection it sits just waiting to be played. Alright, the next few I have here are Guitar Hero games, because, I mean, what's a system without Guitar Hero? So I have Guitar Hero Aerosmith, Guitar Hero Smash Hits, and Guitar Hero Van Halen. Those are the only three I have. There's actually a bunch of Guitar Hero games, and I think Rock Band and stuff on the system, but I just kind of picked and chose what I wanted. Jeopardy! What is a game system without Jeopardy? And yeah, I think I have this game on every single platform just because I love Jeopardy. If you've probably seen some of my other collection videos, you've probably noticed I have Jeopardy in it. I'm an old lady, I know. I just love Jeopardy. Kirby's Dream Collection Special Edition. And I just have the game part of it. I think there's an actual like collector's box and everything, but I just have the one with the manual. And I think it came with the, was it the soundtrack? Yeah, this was the soundtrack. So this was what I picked up because it was cheaper than getting everything in the collector's box and stuff. So this is what I have of it. And it has a whole bunch of Kirby games from Game Boy, NES, N64, stuff like that. And it's pretty fun. If you like Kirby, it's definitely a nice collection to grab. Klonoa is a nice, fun little platforming game. And I think I have the one on the Game Boy Advance also, but I haven't played enough of either of them to know the difference. But in any case, it does allow you to use a regular controller, hooray, so you're not stuck with that goofy Wiimote thing. But it is a fun platformer, so if you don't have it, that would be something fun to pick up. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Gosh, I do love this game. I just don't love the motion controls. You know, like I said before, I am not a fan of the motion controls. I feel like a total dork swinging the Wiimote around, using it as a sword. Maybe once I actually get past that, I can actually really get into this game because I am like just touching the beginning. And this one does have, I don't know why my manual's upside down. This one does have the nice little soundtrack, which is pretty awesome. Mario Party 9. It is a Mario Party game. And I don't have Mario Party 8 yet, so still looking for that in the collection. Mario Sports Mix. I don't think I've played too much of this game, but you can play several games, as you can see on the back here, and multiplayer, have some fun with your friends, playing some games, dodgeball, volleyball, and it's a pretty fun little party game if you have a group of friends coming over and you just want to play some sports games. Metal Slug Anthology. If you are a Metal Slug fan, then this is a pretty nice little compilation. It has 1 through 6, and they are still tough to play. I am absolutely awful at the Metal Slug games, but they are a lot of fun to play. Metroid Other M. I still have to get Metroid Prime 3. I'm working on it. But it looks like I still have time because Metroid Prime 4, haven't heard a peep about it lately, so I guess I'm not too far behind. Muramasa, the Demon Blade. I think I said that right, I have no idea. I can't remember, I think I might have gotten this in a lot or something, which is why I picked it up. And kept it because you can use the regular controllers. But I honestly have not played this, so I don't really know anything about it. Okami! I got this pretty cheap in the Game Exchange store, and I had never played this. It sounded interesting to me. I mean, you kind of use your Wiimote as like a little wand to paint and things. So I haven't gotten into this game, so I have no idea actually how it works, but it sounded interesting enough to me that I picked it up. Eventually I will play it. Rayman Origins. Rayman is a lot of fun to play. I think, gosh, the last time I played a Rayman game I think was maybe on the N64. I think I had one. And I haven't played this one yet, but they are really fun platforming games, and it was really cheap, so I picked it up. Sin and Punishment, Star Successor. I honestly have no idea why this is in my collection. Doesn't look like something I would normally play. However, here it is. So it must have been something I grabbed in a lot or something, because I have no recollection of how that got there. If it's good and you played it, let me know. Super Mario All-Stars. And this one I think came in a nice big box also. I just bought the game itself because it's cheaper. And I do have this on the SNES. I have the All-Star Collection also. And yeah, I bought it twice because, you know, I think it's that awesome. But it has all of the original Mario games from 1, 2, 3, and then the Lost Levels that were never brought to the US before the All-Star Collection. And if you've never played the Lost Levels, it is super hard, but it is fun. Super hard though. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I still love the 2D Mario games, and this one was no exception. I can't remember how far I got into this game, but I know I don't think I beat this one. I might have beat the one on the DS. Yeah, because, you know, I buy doubles by accident sometimes. But I do love the 2D Mario games, so I pick them up and play them. It kind of reminds me of the old school ones, you know. And the next two, Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. I have not really got into these a ton. It's the little 3D world there, it kind of throws me off a little bit. I guess I'm not used to playing it in that kind of style. But I just need to get over that, I guess, and maybe give it a proper run through and, you know, just kind of see how it is. Because I've heard they're great games, so I would like to play through them. Super Paper Mario. I have not played this one either, but I was desperate for a Paper Mario game. So I picked this one up because I hadn't played one since the GameCube, and I just loved the series. It is so much fun. I really do hope that Nintendo comes out with a new one because we really need a proper Paper Mario game. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And yeah, I grabbed this because it was cheap actually on this system. I don't have the one for the Switch actually. I haven't really felt the need to buy it. I guess I'm friendless or something. I played the one on the N64 a ton, so kind of nostalgia purchase I guess would be more like it. Not sure if I'm going to purchase the Switch one yet. I guess time will tell, but it's really not in my top list right now. Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World. I have not gotten into this game yet. I know Tales is a pretty long-standing series for a while, and I am just getting into the Tales series. I just started picking up some of them. I honestly can't tell you for what systems because that is how new to the Tales system, the Tales series of games I'm in, so yeah. But if you know of any Tales games that you enjoy, I probably don't know them, but just let me know and I'll look into it and pick them up. Wario Land Shake It. Another one I have not gone into, but again, it was cheap, so I decided to pick it up, and it looked like a pretty fun little platforming game here, so I decided to grab it, even though it starred Wario and you do have to use the Wiimote and shake it, but I think I can handle that kind of motion control. And we have Wheel of Fortune, you know, because like I said earlier, I am a dork and I'm old and I just need all of the Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune games on the system. Yeah, not really much to say about that. And the final game we have here is Xenoblade Chronicles. I have played a little tiny bit of this game and I love it, so I really need to get back into this and play it. Well, actually, I think the Xenoblade is coming to the Switch now, isn't it? So I don't know if I'll pick it up again, maybe on that, we'll see. But it is a beloved series, I've heard, and I do have the second one on the Switch, so I really need to get moving on this. Alright, there you have it, my Nintendo Wii collection for January 2020. Nice little collection there that I have. Not too bad, I'd say, since I kind of got into this late. But let me know if there are some games that I missed that you have played that are absolute must-grabs. If you've enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit that like button. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so and make sure you hit the bell notification so you receive alerts for when I post new videos. As always, thanks for watching and have a good one.